The Metro West Work Opportunities Coalition, in cooperation with the Rotary Club of Framingham, held its Accommodation Awards recently at Ken's Steakhouse. The annual luncheon honors companies that have hired people with disabilities. The goal is to ensure equal access to job opportunities and provide the satisfaction that comes with having a job to those with disabilities. The employers find strengths and the value of hiring a worker with disabilities. The companies receiving the awards included the Framingham-based MWRTA, as well as the Framingham Walgreens.
27 years ago this coming July, President George H.W. Bush signed into law the Americans with Disabilities Act. That landmark legislation, supported by both parties, prohibits discrimination in employment, transportation, public accommodation, and communication. 1 year later, the coalition was formed, and today we are celebrating our 26th year.
It is so important to us that somebody who has a disability has just as much of a chance to work with us and for us as anybody else. We take it very, very seriously.
As my biography said, I've been here since 1973, and it's just so amazing to see how much things have changed in that amount of time. I started off as a counselor, and really, in order to get a person with disabilities employed, as a counselor, you have to go to various employers and essentially beg and cajole for an employer to hire someone with a disability. So 44 years is a long time or a short time, depending on your perspective. But 44 years later, to have groups like this, coalition of people to get together, committed to hiring people with disabilities, not because it's a nice thing to do, but rather it's a smart thing to do, is really terrific.
Our goal for next year is that 7.5%, we're creeping up there, but 7.5% of our total workforce, either full or part-time, is dedicated to folks with disabilities. So it works, it pays, it makes sense, it's valuable, and it's all good stuff.
I get emotional because of what you said. What I'm seeing, it hurts me to my core because I could never find a better employee from Advocate. I have kids from NECC, and after 16 years of working with everybody, these are some of my best employees, and I thank everybody here for what you're doing. I'm not even reading this. Thank you. Thank you. Keep doing what you're doing. And thank you.